Can Merab Dvalishvili keep his winning streak going by taking out former champion Petr Yan? See who fighters are picking in the latest edition of MMA Pros Pick.
Petr Yan and Merab. I'm going with the machine.
Petr Yan, he's still in, very dangerous and in very good shape. So, and I just like his style, very tough, and so I believe that he wins this fight.
I'm gonna go with Merab. I know people are gonna hate it. They're gonna hate it when he wins. They're gonna hate it because he's gonna win ugly. He's just gonna smush him. He's gonna smush him for 5 rounds. That's just all he's gonna do. It ain't gonna be the prettiest fight. It ain't gonna be the most entertaining unless you appreciate the wrestling aspect like I will. But yeah, I think he's able just to smush him.
Ooh, so before I say anything about that fight, there's one thing I want to say about Merab, and that's that, after the fight, I was kind of saying that, that's a fight that I really, really want to get back. I will say that I still believe that I want to get that fight back. I still believe that I can beat Merab in an MMA fight, but Merab is that guy that is so terribly hard to beat because he is so tenacious in the cage, and he has absolutely earned where he is, and I'm super happy that he's, getting an opportunity like Petr Yan. With that being said, I still think Petr Yan is pound for pound one of the best guys in the world. I think Petr Yan is the guy to beat in the bantamweight division. I think he's the best guy in the world. And as tenacious as Merab is, I do think Petr Yan is going to win this fight.
Oh man, I don't even know on that one. Because if it goes to a split decision, then it'll probably be Merab, knowing Peter's luck, or Petter's luck, or we say Petr Yan's luck. Stylistically, I'd probably have to say Merab on that one.
Man, I feel like they're just throwing Petr Yan bangers, but Petr Yan's my guy out there in Thailand. I love training with him and Rafael Fiziev. Those are just good energy from those guys, and they're striking. It's just, Rafa and Petr are probably some of my favorite fighters to watch. When they have a good fight, their striking is, and their defense, and it's just nasty. It's just really entertaining.
That one's gonna be a tough one. I don't know. I think Petr Yan's gonna take it.
I got Petr Yan.
Petr Yan.
I think Petr Yan.
I would say Petr Yan. Petr Yan still, even in the O'Malley loss, looked absolutely amazing. And like I say, I don't see many people beating him.
I think Petr Yan is the better striker, but I think Merab is going to be able to do the same thing that he did to Aldo. Maybe if he doesn't get the takedown, just hold Peter in defense. I think he's very, very smart also. Maybe physically stronger. So I think Merab is going to win.
Man, that one is so tough. I still see Merab just grinding it out, wrestling over as he always does over all his opponents. His cardio is second to none, and he's just got a tenacity that just puts a pace on guys that they just can't keep up with.
You know what? I'm kind of leaning towards Merab. He's just tenacious. He'll get after it, and I think in a 3-round fight, I think Yan excels in the 4th and 5th rounds. So I think I'm leaning more towards Merab just because of that. I think he can keep up that pace for 3 rounds for sure.
I think it is 5 rounds though, because it's a main event, right? So
you're right. It's the main event of my card.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah. So
yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm still gonna go with Merab. And I'm excited to see what he can do in the 4th and 5th round if he can keep up that pace.
And that's a tough one to call. Because I think Jan's the man. He's pretty great everywhere. Merab's game, and he's tough as hell. So I can see him getting the better of the grappling exchanges. I'm still going to tip the hat towards Yan though.
I might have to. I think I'm gonna go with Merab. I think Merab is gonna put that pressure on him. I think he can edge out his decision as well.
I think Petr Yan. Petr Yan is really monster guy. He's beast. 2 years ago or 3 years ago, we trained together in the one match in American Top Team. This was pleasure to train with him. Really high level striking, very hard punch, good wrestling. I I like very this guy, and I hope so he gonna win.